It's an ancient animal brought back from the dead. Okay, not exactly Jurassic Park, but something similar. Recently, scientists have resurrected a species of extinct animal by using genetic engineering techniques to bring it back to life. So, what is this animal, and why did scientists do this? Hello and welcome to Life Noggin. Today we are going to be talking about a recently resurrected species of animal, but before we get into that, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss an awesome video. Also, be sure to check out our new channel. There will be a link in the description below. Bringing a species back from the dead is not an easy feat. It takes years of research and some very smart scientists, and this is exactly what researchers at the University of California, Santa Cruz, and their colleagues did with a gray wolf. But why did they do this? Well, their goal was to study the gray wolf's behavior, which has been heavily impacted by humans over the years. To do this, they needed a wolf that had genes similar to wolves that lived thousands of years ago. And this is when they came up with the idea of bringing back the extinct subspecies of the gray wolf, the Apennine wolf. But wait, how can scientists bring an extinct animal back to life? Well, don't worry. There are no mad scientists or crazy labs involved. Instead, these scientists used genetic engineering technology to edit the DNA of a living animal, inserting genes from a recently extinct species. The scientists chose to use a gray wolf that lived in Italy, because this area had very few human inhabitants until the 19th century. This means that the wolf population was less impacted by humans than other areas. This wolf subspecies went extinct in the late Pleistocene epoch, which ended around 11,700 years ago, making it a fairly recent extinction. Using a combination of modern genetic engineering techniques and old-school paleontology, scientists were able to get a pretty good idea of what this extinct wolf looked like. They knew that the Apennine wolf was larger than its modern counterpart, so they decided to cross a large subspecies of grey wolf from India with an Italian grey wolf. The result? A wolf roughly the size of its ancestor, with distinct greyish-brown fur. But they didn't stop there. Using the preserved DNA from an Apennine wolf jawbone found in Italy, the scientists inserted two specific genes into the newly created wolves. These genes helped the wolves produce more of a protein called keratin. Keratin is a structural protein found in many places throughout the body, including the skin, hair, and nails. By inserting these genes, the scientists hoped to replicate the Apennine wolf's thicker fur, which would help them survive in the cold Italian climate. After many attempts, one female wolf successfully gave birth to pups, and after a few months, they were big enough to be released into a large outdoor enclosure where they could roam and live more naturally. Overall, they appeared healthy and showed no signs of discomfort. Currently, the scientists are observing the wolves and hope to learn more about their behavior in the near future. So why did these scientists go through all of this work just to create a couple of wolves? Well, they hope that by studying these wolves, they can learn more about the grey wolf's behavior and maybe even save the species from extinction. Grey wolves are currently endangered due to habitat loss and hunting. And by understanding more about these animals and their behaviors, scientists can develop better conservation strategies to protect them. Now bring back an extinct animal. That would be pretty cool to see. Just imagine seeing a dinosaur roaming around, but I'm pretty happy with the animals we have now. How about you? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like it and share it with your friends. If you want to learn more about amazing animals, then check out this video. As always, it's been an absolute blast. Subscribe for more.